Community members gather in their neighborhood park, proudly displaying their Citizens on Patrol vests while connecting with residents to promote safety. The atmosphere is lively as they engage with families and individuals, reinforcing the idea that everyone plays a part in keeping the community safe. Once volunteers have been approved for the criminal record check, a request should be made for ID cards. Contact the ID liaison from ACOPA at idcards@acopa.ca for the procedure of getting provincial identifier ID cards. As soon as the application to become incorporated is approved, apply for liability insurance through ACOPA. Email the ACOPA liaison at insurancecocopa.ca for the procedure to follow. Once incorporated, fill out the application form to join ACOPA found on the ACOPA website. Send it to the ACOPA treasurer along with a check for $50. At a local community fair, a dedicated volunteer stands behind a booth eager to share information about the Citizens on Patrol program with fascinated attendees. Meanwhile, inside a cozy meeting space, a group of volunteers shares laughter and camaraderie as they review safety procedures, bringing a sense of teamwork and commitment to their cause. The volunteer team engages in a virtual training session with a safety expert eager to learn effective techniques for community patrolling. Attention is palpable as each member takes diligent notes, ready to apply these insights to enhance the safety of their neighbourhood. Equipped with flashlights and radios, the volunteers meticulously walk through a dimly lit alley, their senses heightened as they assess the safety of the surroundings. The atmosphere shifts as concern grows among them, realising the unexpected hazards such as broken glass and inadequate lighting that could impact the community's safety. With resolve, a volunteer crouches down to remove the broken glass, demonstrating a commitment to creating a safer space for the community. After their cleanup efforts, the alley transforms into a tidier environment, prompting volunteers to engage in discussions about additional safety improvements needed for the area. At a community meeting, a volunteer stands confidently as they address local residents, passionately sharing both the challenges faced and the improvements achieved in their neighbourhood. The audience listens intently, displaying expressions of interest and concern, realising the importance of their collective efforts in enhancing community safety. During a demonstration of safety equipment, one volunteer accidentally triggers an old emergency siren, their face reflecting a mix of surprise and embarrassment as the loud sound reverberates throughout the hall. The unexpected noise sparks laughter among the other volunteers, lightening the atmosphere and reminding everyone to find joy, even in serious discussions about community safety. In a playful attempt to silence the siren, the volunteer waves their hands frantically, a grin plastered on their face, embodying the humorous chaos of the moment. The meeting room erupts into laughter as volunteers share in the lightheartedness, reminding each other that community work can also have its amusing moments amid serious discussions. As laughter begins to fade, a volunteer stands up with a megaphone, determined to regain the crowd's attention and steer the discussion back to crucial safety matters. The scene captures the resolve in their expression, emphasizing the importance of their mission even amidst the playful chaos. With newfound focus, a volunteer presents a thorough safety plan on a whiteboard, confidently outlining strategies aimed at enhancing community awareness and emergency responses. The audience responds positively, nodding in agreement and diligently taking notes, showcasing their commitment to the initiatives that will strengthen the safety of their neighbourhood. The volunteers break off into small teams, each huddling with maps and safety gear as they engage in animated discussions about their assigned neighbourhood areas. One volunteer leans over a neighbourhood map, highlighting key hazards and enthusiastically pointing out potential solutions, embodying the determination to create a safer environment for everyone. The volunteer teams venture into the neighbourhood clad in safety gear and armed with clipboards, engaging in discussions about their findings and assessing hazards as they make their way from house to house. A close-up reveals a clipboard brimming with notes and sketches of identified hazards, highlighting the volunteers' meticulous planning and dedication to the task at hand. The volunteers take time to engage with neighbours, sharing vital safety tips and encouraging everyone to report hazards, fostering a strong sense of community involvement and awareness. In a heartwarming finale, the group poses for a photo, smiles wide and checklists in hand, proudly standing before a neighbourhood sign that reads, "Together for a safer community," symbolising the collective effort to enhance safety. Neighbours come together in a vibrant park for a community safety event where colourful banners flutter and informational booths are set up, creating an atmosphere of collaboration and learning. A volunteer takes centre stage, delivering a hands-on safety demonstration, showcasing the effective use of emergency equipment as the captivated audience watches attentively, eager to learn. In an engaging moment, a volunteer assists a child in practicing emergency procedures through a fun, interactive drill, while nearby parents cheer on the effort, emphasizing the importance of teamwork. The scene widens to capture the entire community event where families partake in various safety activities, laughter and excitement echoing as children enthusiastically participate in educational games. Volunteers distribute safety kits packed with essential emergency supplies to thankful families, sparking smiles and expressions of gratitude throughout the gathering. Back at home, a close-up captures a family's moment of discovery as they unpack their safety kit, revealing vital items like flashlights, first aid supplies, and an emergency contact card, embodying the spirit of preparedness in their everyday lives.